I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin trying to hold the 200 simple moving average. The bulls need a bullish retest if they're looking for $28,000 Bitcoin. If the bulls lose this level, you could see a retest of 19, maybe even 18,000. So very important that the bulls hold this level for a big move higher. You can see that each one of these light red histogram bars are decreasing, right? So that means that negative momentum is decreasing. As soon as this flips green, you've got some positive momentum being printed. You could see a lot more upside. Again, it's all dependent on how this weekly candle closes for Bitcoin, which happens on Sunday. Bitcoin, this parabolic price rise idea, still intact. The bulls have got to bounce right here. You've had about 6 days of almost 7 days of red daily candles. Slow, steady bleed for Bitcoin. Now, the bulls have got to come in right here at this support level and put in a bounce. Otherwise, if you break this parabola, you're looking for downside. That's all there is to it. Right? Paying attention to Bitcoin to watch how to load altcoins. And we're going to zoom in right here, and this is going to call the move. So you've got this rising channel, which technically is a bear flag. Now it could be this parabolic price rise, right? Like we've drawn it here on the daily. But the bottom line is this. We're waiting for the price action, which is trending lower in a falling wedge to break out to the upside. Remember, we called this entire move based on this bull trap up here. So when this breaks out higher, then you're looking for a move back to the upper trend line. Banging. If this were to break lower, again, you're looking, I got a ton of downside for Bitcoin, 19,000, 18,000, okay? You're looking, again, you're going to short the market if Bitcoin breaks to the downside. When this breaks higher, if it breaks higher, then you're going to long the altcoins. It's that simple. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, VIP elite member, he remembered me when, 2017, when I first started crypto. He'd been following me, and he actually had been in the group for an extended period of time. He basically joined the group and made $1 million. Now he's trying to turn his $1 million into $10 million. This person had $14,000 profit in 1 month, $14,800 profit in 1 month. This person turned $2,500 into $20,000. That's 8x. 8x ready for altcoin season. Banging. Banger Central. Dude, every single day we hit these bangers. 43%, 35%, 32%, 30%, 25%. If you are losing money in this market, you're not in the right coins, I can help you, period. If you sign up this week, I'm still giving a huge discount. 60% off the regular prices. Remember, you go over to the website, cryptorev.net. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer, cryptorev.net. If you go down into the description of this video, there's a link take you directly to this website. Remember, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Bitcoin dominance. We said we wanted this to trend lower, and clearly it's getting wrecked. And this means that money is flowing into the altcoins more than Bitcoin, right? You had a situation where BNB was pumping, is pumping now, and the Binance IOs were pumping all day. So obviously you had to recognize that situation and know to enter a lot of these ideas based on the Binance IOs pumping. So if you look at ES1 right now, after hours, you've got this small bull flag, right? So here's previous double bottom support. This is resistance. You don't want to see a rejection here. You want to see the bulls flip this level. This measured move is still intact, but do you see a pullback before a move higher out of Bitcoin? Does it continue to follow the S&P 500? It has been. We have to assume that it does until it doesn't, right? You do have some bearish divergence. So if this breaks to the downside, again, you want to see a bullish retest and potentially some strength for the next move higher. You do not want to see a rejection where this breaks back into the pattern. Otherwise, much lower price for Bitcoin. Breakout, flip, bullish retest. You'll see Bitcoin and the altcoins take off. It's that simple. BNB. So I posted this chart. Let's see. It was posted on the 18th of July. And I said, retest is the best entry. Retest is the best entry. We're up 27% based on your best entry, retest, 27% gains out of BNB. And BNB and these IOs have been pumping today. Let's go over some news real quick. So the Bank of England raised interest rates by 50 basis points to 1.75%. This is the highest increase since 1995. Fiat currency everywhere is getting destroyed. They printed a bunch of it. Inflation's at all-time highs. Definitely highs that we haven't seen in decades and decades and decades. Definitely not amazing for the economy or the current economic conditions all over the world. BlackRock came out. They're partnering with Coinbase to make it easier for institutional investors to manage and trade Bitcoin. BlackRock's the largest asset manager. BlackRock has $10 trillion under management. You just give us 1% of that into Bitcoin and see what happens. So again, crypto for institutional investors via BlackRock through Coinbase Prime. You can see that Coin, which is Coinbase Global's stock, Coin, C-O-I-N, it's up 54% over the last 3.5 days. Coinbase trying to bottom and looking for more upside. And you have to wonder what kind of confluence, if this thing breaks out above here. This has been following crypto, interestingly enough. So again, can we see a breakout to the upside, which could mean more upside out of Bitcoin? I haven't been following this as much. I normally watch ES1, and I have an amazing strategy based on this idea. If I clean this up, your major pivots, and again, I can overlay Bitcoin on top of this chart, and I'm using ES1. It's not perfect, but your major pivots have helped me nail huge price moves out of Bitcoin. And I will continue to use this to create an edge trading this market. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.